The COVID-19 pandemic has hit students particularly hard financially. Many of them have lost their part-time jobs and are struggling just to pay for food, let alone make rent. That's why management of this off-campus student residence are under fire tonight. They are not terminating leases or offering reimbursements for meal plans, despite the fact that many of the rooms in this building sit empty.
I'm really concerned about my rent, just not being able to pay it, the fact that I did lose a substantial cut of my income.
Kanika Lawton is a freelance editor and recent graduate of the University of Toronto. She pays $1,700 a month in rent at Campus 1 in downtown Toronto, a purpose-built off-campus student residence. Her lease isn't up until August.
Most of my friends are still students, and they're unable to apply to CERB. They're unable to get some form of government relief. And even situations like this, where if we do end up going back home, or if we do leave our units, we're basically paying $1,700, $200, $2,000 for an empty room.
Lawton is also concerned about where she'll get food next month. The residence, like many in Toronto, has closed all common areas as a precaution during the COVID-19 pandemic. That includes the communal kitchens, which are there because there are none in suite. There is a dining hall where students can spend their meal plan credits, but Lawton says that typically closes at the end of April. Canadian Campus Communities has stated that it is not offering lease terminations because it is contractually obligated to provide housing for residents. But for the month of April, the management has offered a rent reduction of $150 plus a $100 credit on their meal plan.
Now, what do you make of that? Is that fair in your mind?
I'm going to be honest, it seems like a slap in the face. So the fact that we're basically locked into these contracts with no way out, even in terms of our circumstances, is really hard to deal with financially.
In a statement to City News, a spokesperson for the residents said in part, while we anticipate that lease obligations will be met, we appreciate the challenges of the current situation and are willing to discuss individual options for residents facing COVID-19 related difficulties. Lawton missed April's rent. She says she has yet to hear from management about the late payment. In Toronto, Erica Natividad, City News.